We are by far not ready to start, but I'm just gonna do that. I'll probably get myself all in a tizzy. Okay. Software. Pirate software on Twitch. Got about a minute left. Maybe it is. Okay. Let's see what he says. He's just playing in a game right now, I guess. What's he saying? Okay. He's just playing a game. Is he wasting time until the game jam announces? Because we're waiting for the theme for the game jam. We're going to make a game in a specified duration with a bunch of people. Let me also look up Pirate Software Game Jam. All right. 17.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. Put that there like this.
Sweet.
Give it just a minute.
Let's go ahead and just watch his stream, because
swap this over to
what
the
could possibly
page.
happen?
I'm going to switch us to the game development category, and we're going to start to pick
full screen capture.
Game Jam. So, let me do this.
Here's his chat. Hello, people in chat.
All right.
What do we got for theme, buddy?
It is indeed time. Are you all ready? The Game Jam.
Okay, what do we got?
You need to start throwing. You need to start throwing in ideas in chat.
Oh, we're actually actively
throw ideas in chat for the theme. The theme is going to be revealed by chat. I'm going to start taking stuff.
I've never been here for this. This is crazy. Oh shit! I did not update my Twitch stuff. I did not have time.
Like this. I'm going to start writing themes down from you guys, and then you're going to vote. That way, nobody knows what the damn thing is. No.
Software.
Just start throwing things into chat. Lasagna. That's funny.
Okay, to go pretty derby.
Turn-based. I like that.
Oh,
that's one. We're going to have 10
not bad. Okay.
The Anomaly. Enjoy that. Actually, I don't think turn-based is good. I think we need to keep it more generic, like this.
Game Jam 17.
Boiled shrimp. It's very specific.
Be very silly. Okay. Now that I got my title and everything done.
Parasite. I like that.
Parasite's
I like
not
that.
bad. I'm gonna throw one in.
Dying Light. What if it was less specific? Like, it's going out, right?
Not Dying Light the game, but the actual thing. This is very funny to...
Vampirism.
Hey, his ads are actually being blocked right here. That's very convenient.
Useless power.
Useless power. Useless power would be very silly.
I think of what that would mean.
Okay.
Exploration.
The whole point is to not know what it means.
More like not the end, right? That might make it an interesting one.
Okay.
Time travel?
Not really on time travel.
What about loops instead of time travel? See, the reason why I want to choose these types of words is
they're ambiguous
if we
as hell.
do that, then it leaves people open to interpret the theme in a different way than you would expect, right?
Yeah.
Loops could be time travel, but loops could be many other things.
So Parasite probably won't make the cut if that's the logic he's going with.
Unforeseen consequences. I kind of like that.
That's actually
I feel
fair.
like there might be a monkey's paw kind of a thing, right? jokes. Steampunk? Steampunk is cool. That's more like an art style. You could do any one of these in a steampunk style. Window into another world. Isekai.
Not Isekai, for God's sake.
Build in a china shop, friendship, sacrifice. I do like sacrifice.
Hidden costs. Let's see if he picks that up.
End of the world. The other side. You are speed.
There is so much going through here.
Happy birthday. Thank you. It's very nice of you. I was reading it like it was a theme. I was like, wait a minute. The sun has exploded?
No. I hope that's not it.
What if in saying the sun has exploded, what if we said 5 minutes?
Oh, no.
Right? It's that sense of urgency that matters.
Yeah, I guess that works. Oh, that's actually a really good theme for a game jam, because you don't want to go over scope.
Detective mystery?
Big head. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, did that break your head?
In fact, instead of 5 minutes, what about running out?
There we go. Much better.
Because now it's more generic, right?
I think my zoom in button is broken. Let me take a look. Zoom in. Wait 10 seconds. No, it's working, I guess. What little zoom? Little zoom's working. I don't know why it was broken the other day. Whatever.
Reading through as many of these as I can. Tacos, delicious. Lost something. Discovery. Spliced. I like that. More of attrition.
Okay. I've thrown out hidden costs twice. If he doesn't see it, he doesn't see it. Let's think.
Growing. Memories. Paranormal engineering. That's an interesting one.
That's fun.
Is it when a ghost works on your car? How does it work?
He's just having
Tell
fun.
me about it. Isekai is always pretty cool.
Don't do
I
isekai.
do like isekais.
No. They're fine for stories
I feel like
and whatnot.
any game ever could be an isekai.
Yeah.
You literally just be like,
It's
you
too
left your world
vague.
and now you're here.
It's not going to help.
Now it's an isekai.
It's
right?
basically Amnesia.
Food.
It's cheap writing. I still love those games, but I don't want to make one.
What about instead of mycology, it grows? Because now it could be mushrooms or anything else, right?
Oh, broken connections. Let's try that.
High stakes.
I
just make a game about flying cows.
Be
honest.
That's true. That's fair.
Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. You
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that's such a thing. That must have been on the federal or state test or something. Forbidden knowledge isn't bad.
Unlimited power.
Message was identical to one you sent in the last 30 seconds. Okay.
Blood magic is cool, but let's take that to kind of its core concept, right? Okay. Sacrifice is strength. Which I believe, didn't we have that as a theme one time?
What?
I'm pretty sure we had that. Right?
What were our old themes?
I think it was already a theme we did.
Hashtag Game Jam. Let's see what we got. Oops, that's not working.
Yeah, I think we already did that one. I might be wrong.
Back.
Which Game Jam was that?
Game
sure
Jams. There we go.
Yeah, we did that? Okay.
Oh, these are all his. Oh, no. Gotta get a list of these all, man.
Left Behind?
Left Behind's not bad. I think that'll skew a lot of it towards the same kind of theme now. Store.
Last year's Game Jam? That makes sense.
Was it?
You think It Grows is too close to It's Spreading from the previous theme? I agree.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair.
Yep. What if we just say Mirror?
Mirror's
That
not
might be
bad.
interesting. Because there's so many ways you can use it.
Spread out.
Yeah, you want something to be multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of mirror, we could say reflection. I like that. Because now it could be like physically reflected or emotionally reflected. There's a lot of different ways it could be used. Double meaning words are very useful for this.
Mm-hmm.
Cold. Breadcrumbs. I like that. Breadcrumbs is cool. The path. We have 2 left.
Only mine are just gonna get buried. This chat is fucking crazy.
Ooh.
New magic. It's funny. Bigger on the
Bigger
inside.
on the inside.
Why?
We have 1 left.
I think that tickled him, but I don't think that'll be
Breakout games are so fun.
it.
Seasons. I kind of like that.
The Seasons isn't bad. Not very evocative. At least not for me. Let me double check all my softwares up since I got a second. Oh, it's not. Oh.
I read through these.
I was just going to put in music.
Inverted. Inverted is kind of cool. Inverted could also be used for reflection, though.
True. True.
I think instead of reflection, I might use inverted.
Yeah, I think that's a much better one. This is his Heartbound music, by the way. Heartbound is great.
Running out and it's going out are the same, yeah. Get rid of that one. We have 2 now.
Oh, sweet.
You're going to die? Like, maybe unavoidable death?
Lost opportunity.
Kind of interesting. Because, like, think about it this way, right? We don't need to do unavoidable death. The idea of loops might actually work for that. Every time you die, you start again, right? Something like that would be kind of interesting.
Oh, chat's going fucking crazy still. There's nothing we can
If we're
do.
too specific on what this is, you're going to limit all of the kinds of games you can make.
Mm-hmm.
Reforged?
Too specific. That'll
I'm
get
going to
too
say
much.
instead of reforged, build it.
Yeah.
Now
That's
we have
fine.
the 10th one.
Okay, enough of this. I need quality. Come on.
Brick. Last one.
Why is the quality shit? Oh, the quality shit probably because
What if
8 o'clock everybody
what if
gets
it's something
online.
kind of meta?
There we go.
Ah, I should probably announce in the Discord that we're doing this.
Oh, someone else picked up connections. Nice. Connections. Yeah, connections. Thanks, guys. Okay, wait for him to look. Wait for him to look. Connections. Connections. Thank you,
Did
guys.
we? I don't think we ever had a theme of you only get one. I don't think we ever had that, did we?
Oh, he's not looking at connections. It's been going by. He's got to have seen it. He should be reading these off. That way they get off people's minds.
Yeah, only one.
Oh, no.
You only get one shot. Dude, one shot's a...
Only 7.
Devs are really nice people, too.
One shot. Oh, yeah, one shot. One shot was a great indie game.
Let me think about this. The anomaly is a bit too specific. Somebody said connections.
Yes.
I like that.
Fuck yeah.
Because that could be a lot of stuff. It could be like machinery. It could be relationships. It could be all kinds of stuff.
I know. That's why I thought connections.
Taco Bell's 5-7.
Oh, an ad. No, not an ad. Help, not an ad. No, kill the sound. Ah, take that. No audio for you. We gotta wait for that ad to come through. I'm so glad I can mute it. I know it's just me.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Guys, you know I pause for ads. You're gonna be fine.
I do love that he pauses for ads. That's something I want to do. That's why I have the ding, but I played a lot of games that I can't pause for. And I also don't have a huge following right now when I do. Shit, even when I have a medium following. 100% I'll stop for ads. I love this barnyard music. Okay, in the meantime, I can get rid of a announcement or two. There we go. I know I'm live. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're waiting on ads, because he's got some long ads in there. I don't know why, but my ads are never as long as his. Oh, I'm so glad I finally recorded
Is
my
Minions
song.
too specific a theme? I think Parasite might be too specific. I think Bigger on the Inside might be too specific.
Yeah, I think
So
Bigger
maybe-
on the Inside's bad.
You know? I don't know yet. Microtransactions? No.
No, God, goofball. Yeah,
Sauce, I
Connections
kinda
got #1. Go team.
like it. What if instead of Parasite we called it The Sauce?
No, what is the sauce?
That could be all kinds of stuff.
No, what is this? Damn it!
I like that more.
Damn it, Thor.
What about instead of... So we should switch out Bigger on the Inside.
Smaller on the outside.
Because somebody really liked Parasite. How many of you guys really liked Parasite, actually?
Just like, no, there's actually a decent amount of yeses and nos.
What if we said biological instead of Parasite? Huh?
Biological is good.
Yeah. Fair. Sure. Yeah. That's better. Okay.
Biological is
So we
much
got connections,
more ambiguous.
The sauce, not the end. Loops, running out. Inverted, the path. Biological, build it, and only one. I kind of like these. I think these look good.
It's a pretty solid
Yeah,
list.
these look good to me. Those would be our 10. All right. Here we go.
Oh
We're
man.
going to take these into 2 sets. We're going to
Oh.
have these 2. We'll bring another one up over here. Do this. Dump that in here.
That's a notepad. That's
The
notepad
vote is
plus
gonna be on
plus.
Twitch. Sorry, YouTube bros. It'll be on that. What does the sauce mean? Could be anything. Barbecue sauce. Could be
I
blood.
use notepad plus plus.
Could be all kinds of stuff. It could be the scoop, the information, all kinds of stuff. All right. This is going to be on Twitch side. So, we're going to start the poll.
This is so silly.
We're going to set this poll to 5 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm setting all these. This poll will not use channel points. It will not use channel points. It has to be individual votes from all of the community members.
Cool. That's a nice way to do it.
Okay. A-side poll has begun. If you do not see it,
Oh, which
refresh
theme? There we
your
go.
browser, look at the top.
Okay. Can we only vote for
Now
one?
remember, whichever one wins here will go head-to-head with the one on the right side that wins.
I kind of like running out. Not the end. The sauce, connections, loops. I don't like loops.
Some strong
I
support
really
right
don't.
now, but there are thousands of you, and there's only about 1,000 votes. Make sure to refresh. Get in there and vote.
I don't know. I feel like Connections
more
is
than
going to
enough.
make some better games. I want the community to think about Connections, whether it's in their lives or like whatever. I feel like that will make a better impact on the community. Hey, lots of people in chat saying Connection
There's
is
vote,
better.
guys. This is gonna be your first game jam. I hope you have a good time, man. How many on Twitch? About 6,000.
Only.
Vote for the mystery of the sauce. Hey, sauce is catching up, dude. Every one of you gotta vote. Cannot see the vote. Did refresh. Close your browser and restart it. Or Control F5. This is jam number 4? No, it's not. This is jam number 17.
Any tips for
I've been
scope?
doing these for years, man.
Oh, I think you missed it.
Yep. Jam 17 on July 17th.
Oh, that's clever. Nice job.
Oh, your 4th jam. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we've had some people coming in being like, you've never run a game jam before. And I was like, what the hell? That's what I thought you were saying. I was like, there's no way.
Goofball. Okay. I still find it funny that Valheim is so high up on the streamers list. I'm glad GTFO is. GTFO is a really cool game. I don't have
The
the
vote
friends
is
to play
about
it.
half over. Go vote. How will the winner be decided? You guys are voting on it right now, top of the screen. Go vote, man. What is this? What are we looking at? You are voting on the Game Jam theme. It looks like it's between Loops and the Sauce. The Loops
Which is only gonna
about 200.
Put more votes towards them. Democracy Manifest.
This is democracy. That's right. Everybody votes and nobody's happy. Look at all those hidden chat lobbyists. Look at them go. They're voting over on Twitch side, YouTube bros.
Let's see if he gets this.
One sec.
No, he's busy. Okay, that'll go to the wind. Do we have an ad playing?
GMTK did loops already? Bring it in.
GMTK. What is GMTK?
Like in the past? Or they? What is their theme this time for GMTK? One sec. Get stuff out of my
What is GMTK? GMTK. Oh, Game Maker's Toolkit. Okay. So yeah, that's just the Game Maker engine, which is one I'll be using.
Eating caramel? No. I had salami earlier. I'm using a toothpick. Give me a minute.
When did the birthday stream? It's Thor's birthday, and while he does not look a day over 85, you're free to wish him good luck with his aging. Oh, that's funny.
It's still going. It's about to end. And Loops has won it. All right. So, round one, Loops. 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 And now,
Damn it.
for round two.
Loops is one that I don't have a lot of thoughts on. All the others, I could think of something.
We're going to have inverted.
I don't want loops inverted.
The path. Biological. Build it. And only one.
I feel like Build It's going to be a lot of...
And new poll is up.
I like only one. I really like only one.
What is going on? The Twitch side of the community is voting to see what Game Jam theme they want.
Oh, looks like only one's getting it. Come on, man. Because biological loops is very self-evident. But only one loops is really interesting.
Your voting isn't working? Hit Control F5.
Only one loop.
It's biological versus only one.
I'm
is
glad
what it looks
everybody-
like right now.
Only one loop is a
The
really
real
good.
question is, will it beat Loops? It is kind of close, yeah. Those votes in, guys.
Only
Do you have the
one
power to just
loop.
combine the two? We've tried combining them in the past. You know what ended up happening? It sucked. It
Oh,
was not fun. Nobody liked it. It was our least enjoyed Game Jam
interesting.
when we combined those two things.
That's a fun way to do it then, to break it into two chunks for contenders.
Can you explain each theme? The idea is that I don't.
Yep.
The idea of a theme is not that it is explained to you, that you interpret it and then make something out of that.
Hmm. I'd have to really think out of the box to get biological to work.
Halfway over.
Let's see. So there's our runners. Looks like 32% for biological, 38% for only one.
Those are two very close ones, dude. Do some TTS while we wait.
Trodomir with $4.99 said, I guess I'll share my birthday with you even though I'm 2 decades your senior. Strong hairs must stick together. Great jam, everyone.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited for the jam, man. Starting to fall away. Almost there. You can't 50-50 shit. It doesn't work that way.
Glorious Splat with 500 bits said, Yar cheer 500 happy birthday, Jason. On your big day we offer the gift of remembrance. As in, reminding you that your car still needs an extended warranty. You're in luck. We at Fracking 5 Financial Freedom have warranty plans that will fit your motoring needs.
Who made you
Just
this way?
call 555-FRAC or email at chairman4 at fracking5.oil. When you're on a dark desert highway, let FFFF give you the peace of mind to check out anytime you like and leave. In parting, oh, I'm sorry.
Could be any other way. Biological is now at 33%. Only one is at 38%. Getting there.
Ready Shadow with 500 bits said happy birthday from the oil rig. Yar shrimp yar
Oh,
shrimp
cool.
yar shrimp 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 yar
What is
shrimp
this
yar shrimp yar
shrimp?
shrimp yar shrimp yar shrimp yar shrimp yar shrimp yar shrimp.
Almost. It's almost over.
What
Or
the
shrimp.
hell?
Gazbik with 500 bits said happy birthday for our mighty god.
Are they calling him
I
short?
have
Thank you.
news. I heard the kobold make their candles out of orphans. Don't know if it's true, but I heard it Yarkar.
I love
You know-
that.
I don't know if that's true, but I heard it as well.
Oh, only one.
Might be fake. Oh. It has ended at 612 votes to
Nice.
543. Only one has beaten biological.
I really like
So-
only one.
With that in mind, we
I
now
got an
have
idea for
Loops
only one already.
versus only one. Are you ready, Chet? This is going to be the big one. Loops, only one.
Theme, only one. Vote.
We're
Third
gonna set
vote.
this one to 10 minutes.
Oh, only one.
The
Come
poll
on.
has begun.
10 minutes.
The poll has
Oh,
begun.
no. I want only one to win.
What do you want? What do you want?
Let me see if I can get this to be.
Fruit Loop. So on one hand,
Shrink this down a little bit.
you have loops. On the other hand, you have only one.
Minimize, minimize, minimize. A bunch of shit up there.
Which do you want, Chet? You have to choose.
Now you can actually see it.
I see Team Loops is very loud, but I see that only one is winning. It's almost 50-50 right now.
Which is silly.
Oh, it is. It was exactly 50-50. Only one is falling behind. My God. It was exactly 50-50. It was. Oh, only one is pulling back ahead.
This is the appropriate song.
By the way, there's no recount. What wins, wins.
Oh man, don't give me loops. Oh. I think I'll do text-based.
So sleepy,
Or
dude.
something close to text-based, because
Loops is back in the lead.
I do not
Barely.
know how to do anything other than that
Oh.
super well. Co-working and studying.
Now only one is in the lead. Wait, no.
Yep.
They're within like 4 votes. Vote, guys. Vote. Vote.
Oh,
Cop_gaming45 with 500 bits said, "Hey Thor, happy birthday, looking forward to the game jam. Also, have you heard of the Olympic athlete who took 54 years to complete a marathon?"
No. Man, this sounds like a Ligma, though. Is this a Ligma?
Bad Monkey CW with 500 bits said, "Happy 198th birthday this year.
Yeah.
May the remaining 167 days be also good.
Why are you like this?
Remember, due to the social contract, every day is a streamer's birthday."
It's not true. It's not true. You'll never prove it.
that's funny.
Only one and Loops are neck and neck, dude. Why am I yawning so much? I should have slept last night.
Should have, but you didn't.
I should have
Oh,
slept
come
last
on.
night, dude.
It's so freaking close.
Yeah, you guys gotta vote. Looks like it's only 1/4 of the community who's voting, man. Vote. Get
Come
your votes
on.
in.
Are you guys intentionally keeping it even? Or is this actually even? This is a decent fight. Like, this is really funny. Come on.
The choice is pretty tough, yeah.
I like how they're complete opposites, too. Something loops over and over, or there's only one.
The loops and only one are basically tied.
They were dead even.
This is crazy.
They were both at 840. How much time is left on this thing? Fuck, we keep getting beat out by like 8 votes.
Oh. Loops is in the lead.
Loops has been in the lead. Don't talk to me.
Loops is pulling away. Oh. Nope. never
Nope, nope.
mind.
Oh, he enticed him.
They're basically neck and neck.
And now
You
only
got
one
5 minutes
standing.
left.
Okay, 5 minutes. So at 840, give or take.
Nuke Me Gently with 500 bits said good morning King Ferret.
Hey.
I wanted to share my love for you and your business. By business, I mean you and your ferret crew. What is a pirate's favorite letter? You think it would be the R, but no. it'd be
Its
the
love
C.
would be the
Happy
C.
Lord's Day. Keep that DLC under control or it will creep up on you faster than you can do anything about it.
Thank you.
Much love and keep inspiring people to be amazing like you have done for me. Yar love.
Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Honestly. Very nice of you.
Cop_gaming45 with 500 bits said forgot to add this to my previous message, but I think you might enjoy the Steam page of Breeder University of Applied Science. They have a game development course and post the student-made games there. Most
That's
if not
awesome.
all of the games there are free and really cool.
That's awesome. Oh, it's really cool. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I might add that to resources on the game dev section.
That'd be cool.
Discord. What is the Kronos messaging with? Oh, god damn it. Kronos, are you over there clipping me saying I should have slept? Is that what you're doing? Goblin behavior.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes left. We gotta wait.
Still going.
I know. Okay, let me
Poll is insanely close.
take this off for a second. I gotta.
Chat is trying to 50-50
Open
it
some
because that's what goblins do.
I did not move those. Why are those?
All right.
Oof.
Loops versus only one. Game Jam 17.
Okay. Close that. This can stay open. Those are my softwares. These can all
Yeah, it's
stay
literally 50-50.
open. Okay.
Never seen
That's
anything like that.
Air Shredder with 500 bits said since it is your birthday allow me to sing you the song of my people. Chat join in when you know the words. The birthday song, this is the song, it isn't long when people come along we tell them all to join along and sing the birthday song, this is the song, it isn't long when people come along we tell them all to join along and sing the birthday song, this is the song, it isn't long when people come along we tell them all to join along and sing.
No, we're not meshing the two. We tried doing that in a previous jam and everybody hated it. So, chat has to vote. Whichever one wins, wins. And that's it.
Oh.
J Psycho with 500 bits said
What do
Henry
we
was
get?
a long lemon.
I've seen this. Yeah, he had his
Account
little
will be
sweater.
suspended. Yeah, I know. I've tried to remove myself from your shit before.
The underscore bacon
Let's try
underscore
to-
dragon with 500 bits said happy
and
birthday.
subscribe again.
Thor." A year or so ago you mentioned how getting geese to be brought up alongside chicken and ducks can help to protect them. Did you know that ornithologists have studied this behavior further? After looking into it, they recommend that you may want to avoid taking 2 geese and at least take 1 gander at these nuts. Yar joke yar heart.
He's such a bastard. Who made you this way? Actually insane behavior.
I think Loops is not going to make as good of games as Only One. Because Only One goes back to the unforgiving days and things that are not modern games with all the forgiveness and things like that.
Oh my god. You can't 50-50 it, Chet. If you 50-50 this, you're gonna be upset.
Serial_Choo with 500 bits said Gmorn Thor, Lord of the Storm,
I'll do
Keeper
it.
of the Birthdays.
I'll do
Happy
it.
birthday. To think that I joined this community fresh
We have
off
1
the
minute
tales of
left.
you losing your mind
And
about
we're
the
jumping
bunny code in
between
Animal Well.
Yeah.
To now
multiple
being the
votes.
train guy who still sets
Like,
himself
between
on
1
fire
and 3
occasionally.
votes
Please
of being
don't.
May
even.
the years
Oh
be
shit,
fruitful
Loops
and
just
the
took a
past and
fiver.
lost ones be revered. Skull
Yeah,
brother.
now it's jumped.
Don't light yourself on fire. It's a bad
Luna
idea.
Husky with 500 bits said Yard Cheer 500 happy day of birth,
Oh,
Mr.
it's even
Moist.
again.
The
50-50.
worm army
At
grows by the
1,040.
day. How
Okay.
many would you say is too much?
I don't
Oh, guys,
I don't
come
think
on.
there'll ever be
Come
too
on.
many worms,
Oh.
honestly. I feel like
It keeps jumping between them.
the more of these the better.
No,
right?
no,
Like,
no,
we just,
no.
Just keep doing
It's just a
this,
gamble
you
at this
know?
point.
More
Oh,
worm, the
it
better.
pulled ahead by 1 vote at the end.
Look at him go. Oh, wait. Here it goes. Only one.
By one
Won
vote.
by a single vote.
Only won by 1 vote.
Holy shit, dude. You guys are insane. Hey, do you want to know something funny? I voted for only one.
Good man. Good man.
So anyway, every vote counts. Only one wins. Oh, that's funny as shit. I can't believe you guys almost 50-50'd that. You decided it? I voted at the very beginning. There was no way, dude. At the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Rigged my ass. You had 10 minutes to not 50-50 this. You had 10 whole minutes. I can't believe it's 1066 to 1065. That's bonkers, dude. All right. You ready? You ready? You can blame me all you like. That's fine. That's fine. You ready? I just think it's insane that you guys voted so freaking close. One off. That's
Mhm.
nuts. The winner is only one. All right.
Cool.
Oh, God.
That was
So
goofy.
only one.
Only one, huh? Only one.
Let's do view. And
I've
local
actually
word
got
route.
ideas already.
Let's see.
I actually have an idea. Let me get to a new page because that's a bunch of weird shit. Okay. Ironically, using Notepad++. Okay. We'll jump it right here. I don't need to see those other guys. Can I do? Oh my god, we can zoom. Notepad++ is great for this. Okay. Gotta kill some of my tabs though, damn. I don't even know what some of those are. Config files to open without me wanting them. Anyways, okay. Only one.
See, this thing can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. Maybe you only have a single item. Maybe you only have one copy of something. Maybe only a single life. A party with one person in. All kinds of things. Try to think of odd scenarios where you would normally want many of something, and you're left with only one.
Mirrors or challenges. If they survive It's about making solid party and challenges at random in a dungeon.
Alright. We're gonna go pop that up there.
I'm gonna need some through lines though.
Editing the jam. Where's the thing that says theme?
Cool. Ads in progress. That's funny. Okay, back to my stuff. No, we're not having an ad play. Goodbye, sound. We'll drag this over. You're gonna have to deal with just me. Okay. Here's what make it sound power. Dungeon. Allows slash unlocks a free anti-death item. Maybe on attempt to roguelike, maybe. Magic bag unlocked that stores items in a shared portal. So the next crew can use items saved. Oh. Actually, I really like this theme. This is turning out to be good, and it's pretty straightforward. You still in ads, buddy? We're still in ads. Okay. So if that's the case, we need a static set of characters. Let's do 8 to 10. Party of 4 or 5. Stats and skills. List is going to be needed. Sounds like he's back. Like goofy tinkling music. Yeah, cool. Back to audio. Okay. Will you make a game now? He probably won't. Stats and skills list. Make these first. Okay.
All right. The new theme is up. You ready? There you go. Only one is now up. Good luck, guys. Only one is the theme.
Oh, what if...
See, this theme can be interpreted a lot of different ways. Maybe a single item. Maybe only
one
copy,
person.
Maybe only a single life.
Tour.
Party with one person in it. All sorts of things. Try to think about some odd scenarios where you would normally want many of something you don't want. You'd even go the more emotional routes and take this as a chance at making a friendly relationship. One life to live and one choice to make. Good luck, and remember, you only get one chance.
Can help others. Scope creep. Hmm. Can we go into dark mode? Dark mode. Hell yeah. Mm. I'm not opposed to.
Only one deck. Could be loops. You could loop that, but you only get one. Need to update some stuff on this. Whoop.
I'm actually liking the blue.
Gotta go into the
Let's
previous
go with blue.
jam.
That's my new
Grab some things from
thing.
that. We'll grab this.
I don't know what I heard
Yeah,
because
give
I
me
thought I heard
just
my
a
dog
second.
snort. My dog is not even here. That's such a nice starting soon screen.
We're gonna swap this.
Nope, not that. This. New.
Etrian. Grab
Shit.
it there like that. And I'm gonna work on this in the background for just a minute.
No, I was gonna get the starting soon thing. Friggin' snurgle schmur. Okay, fine. Okay, as much as I would love to watch him this whole time, I don't think I should do that. So, I appreciate the love, buddy. Full screen is off. Let's throw on some chiptune. Let's make that a little bit quieter. Nah, we'll leave that at that volume. That's fine. Okay. Thor. Your window's done. Okay. Let me go back to full screen capture for a moment. Okay. Let me run to the restroom and think about this. Think about my life choices. Might as well run. Okay, let's put some chiptune in. Okay. I'm gonna poke around for a second. Okay. Okay, download now. The pen. Let me not trust everything that's going to be happening on my screen. Addy, give me a sec. Oh, this video. This video should be over here. Am I a fucking idiot? Oh, son of a bitch. At some point I hit Control Z and... no, it's not a sample. There it is. Those should be in there. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, leave that alone. Just breaking shit. That's what I'm doing. Ugh. I'm working on a project and I accidentally hit Control Z and moved some files around and broke some links in a different project. Dumb. Okay, new game maker. Got it. Should be done. Okay. Show screen. And notepad. Okay. We'll bounce between the two. Okay, new game. RPG tutorial. Mm-hmm. Card game, runner, shooter, survivor. They do not give a shit about this. Project name. Only one. Pirate Software Game Jam 17. Location, Game Maker Projects. Sounds good to me. Who's texting me? What? Oh, that. I don't give a shit. It's also someone's birthday. None of that matters. Okay. Everything goes away. Okay. How do I make... How do I make this? Man, it's been a while. Okay, we don't want any of that. Okay, favorites, no. Room order. We're gonna start with room 1. We're gonna start with... Let me pull up something. Turn-based RPG. Game Maker. Let's do text-based. Create your own text-based RPG game for free. Text-based RPG code. Shit would almost be easier to program myself. Although the graphics I would suck at. RPG Maker, which would not be a terrible one. Game Maker. Okay, go back. Give me this. Now go forward. Oh my god, a boat commercial.
Ensure your passion.
No. We are not having that play. Skip. Okay. How the fuck do we do this, sir?
Hey everybody, and welcome back.
Oh my god, your audio is tiny and garbage.
Into our game, so like right here,
Can you pop this to here?
uh,
Pop this to here.
exactly how our TS map works, and what we're using right here.
You have all this shit.
So we're gonna start out with this. So instead
Episode 3, that's why. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Let me think. Okay. More. Control files are here. I don't care about the control files. What's in the loop? No. Transcript. I think I just need to put my brain to this because I've done it before. Close that out. Okay. So. Okay, so if I have sprites, movement codes, let me grab open Ninja Gaiden. Can I have two open at once? Nope. Fuck me. Okay, file. Save project as. Only one. Open. Only one. Save. Yes. Do you want to delete all files? Yeah, it's just a blank one. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take my old one and just delete a bunch of shit. Just because I need the... Okay, take start is fine. I need to spark my brain into how to make games again. I believe it was Alt. Click, no. Okay, left button plus Alt to paint a subject. Okay, let's go to enemies. There we go. Delete, 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 delete. This is me just trying to figure out, okay, blocks. Go, delete. Oh, shift. Okay, 2. Nope. Whatever that is, kill that. Good to know you can rotate shit freely. Oops. Oh, can I do that? And then... No. Okay. That works. Two. 1, 2. Hi. Oh, hey, Charlie. You come at a very interesting time. Okay. So I'm making a game. The Game Jam 17 from Pirate Software is on. The theme is only one. I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to make my decisions as I go. Because I'm basically going to use the movement to select, which really I don't need to, but it's what I got. Okay, objects. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. Tank code. Code is scripts. There's nothing in scripts? That's bullshit. Also, concept art. Tank. Let's see. Oh, it's in the objects. That's right. Workspace 1. Oh, object. The objects have their own code. That's right. Okay, so if I don't have a tank start, I can do tank code, which is, I think it's all in O-Tank. Where's O-Tank is a good question. Yeah, everything leads on O-Tank, which is object tank. Test room, keys move everything. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's do duplicate. Duplicate. O tank 1, O player 1. Yeah. Okay. Instead of tank, let me go to objects, create folder. Create group. There we go. Player character. Okay. Visible. Gonna need a new sprite. Create group. Clear. Char. Oops, not that. Clear char. Create new. Great, there we go. Sprite. Okay, and this is gonna be. I don't care about the room manager at the moment. Thank you, sir. Edit image. Yay! Welcome to Programmer Art. This is Programmer Art at its finest. Ugh. Okay. Let me do gray fill. Where's the fill button? Done this shit, I just can't remember for the life of me. Okay, that is my character. Character rough. Flip everything. All flip. Flip. You bargain ice hole. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. Save. Okay. Character rough. Kill that. Got it. Okay. Workspace character 1. Oh, player. Player's gonna be sprite. Nope. Sprite. Oops. Sprite. Player character. Character. Okay. Visible. Good. Okay. Create. Okay, tank defaults. Tank hitbox, I don't care. We don't actually need gravity. Gravity's not required. Left key, right key, tab. Yep. Debug on's good. Okay. Create instant depth. We don't need that. This slash. Oh. Okay. Right. Left. because I think we're going to need that. I'm not sure. Up and down can be reversed into that. I don't think I need most of this. Save just in case. Saved, saved. Okay, if debug on. We can do jumps, which we don't care about. Okay. I don't want this. I just want text-based. So I might actually kill all of this. Yeah, I might have to kill all this. This is a lot of bloat and a lot of shit in the way. Okay. That's probably. Concept art, yep, that's all gone. Delete. Yep, it's fine. Assets, I don't know what those are for. Okay. How do I make dialogue windows? Game Maker, dialogue windows, and choices. Go fuck off. No, go fuck off. Not interested. Needs to build dialogue system. How about that?
Hi everyone, it's Mickey again.
Oh my
and in
god,
this
you
video,
actually
we're
have
gonna be creating
audio.
a simplistic dialogue system using GameMaker. We're going to keep everything self-contained and encapsulated. If you're looking for something more advanced by using external tools, check out the description below for a link to that.
Okay, we'll give him
Now I
credit.
have my sample project in front of me.
Oh, it's
You
in
can see
Game
there's
Maker's
no
actual
objects.
channel.
I
Hell
only
yeah.
have one room and the sprites that are required for this particular demo. What we're going to be doing is creating everything from scratch. So the first thing we want to do is create a script itself.
Okay, we're gonna go through this. So we're gonna create a script. Script. Okay. What are we gonna call it, sir? I have lost that window. You. Okay, let me do that. Make this huge. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me actually do this. And then for this, make that smaller. This is how I program. Okay. Okay. Windows here, and then at any point I can click any one of these windows. And it, oh, we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, we don't need the text space, we need the script.
We're going to be naming this function dialogue, which
Okay. Script one dialog u. Perfect.
It will contain the rest of the functions we need for everything to work. Now, because I want everything encapsulated, I want to new up a new construct each time, so I'm going to add the keyword constructor onto the end. This will
Okay.
allow me to add the variables and functions needed within the structure to keep everything encapsulated.
Don't follow, but
Bef-
okay. Constructor bracket right here. Aha.
Before we
Dialog
add
bracket
any
constructor.
functions,
Perfect.
we need an array to hold our current dialogues.
Okay. An array, which I don't know why we're doing underscore. Dialogues bracket.
We are going
Oh, bracket semicolon, it looks like.
to fill this array with
Dialogue. I love how you spell dialogues here.
structs, and then we're going to read the array one by one to have the dialog appear. The very first method that we're going to be creating is going to be an add function. We will be using
Okay.
our
Let me just
temporary value
pop this down.
back to our dialog.
Okay. Oh, can't do that. I need that to still be readable. Okay. Oh, almost. Okay, this is on the bottom, so that'll work. Okay, cool. It's gonna be indented because, man, we need to get this prettied up. Okay. We need a bunch of lines. We're gonna do add function underscore sprite comma underscore message bracket. And the reason I'm not just finding this on a website and copying and pasting it is you gotta learn how to do it, and the best way is to type it yourself. It also forces you to memorize it much more efficiently. Dialogues array. Comma. God, another bracket? What are we doing inside all these brackets? You're a friggin' goofball. Sprite colon? Looks like a colon to me. Sprite, comma, message, colon, underscore message. Cannot forget another comma. And why do you have so many fucking commas, dude? Dialogue with a sprite with a message, of course. Okay. So absolutely nesting the shit out of this. And then you say the array closes with a bracket, parentheses, semicolon. Come back here, close that bracket out. Is that this bracket? Yeah, it is, because that's pulling the bottom one. Okay, cool. We need a pop. Not sure what pop is, but we'll find out. Pop equals function. Which function are we doing, buddy? Variable. I don't like that you call. Okay. Initializing a variable, that's fine. Initializing a variable of array underscore first, with, I hope that's not the permanent naming, underscore dialogue. I don't know what my window's doing over there, but whatever. A bracket, semicolon, enter, array underscore delete. Dialog, comma, 0, 1, bracket, semicolon, enter, enter, return, underscore T, semicolon, probably, yeah. What else do we got, sir?
This means that anytime you pop
Let's
function,
go, what's
this
the pop?
function is going to be responsible for popping an item off the dialog and returning it into our code. This means that we need to grab the first element within our array. Then once we have that element, we can go ahead and delete it, finally returning the temporary value back to our dialog system.
Ugh.
This means that anytime we pop an item off of our dialog, it's going to take that first element, return it, and then remove it from the array. The final function that I'm going to be coding is a
What is the
simple
final
count
function?
function. This is just a wrapper on the array length, and we're going to be using this to determine whether or not there's any dialogues left in our system to display. Now that
I think that's going to be for page 2 of dialogue, if I had to guess. Okay, return T, and it had a closing bracket. No semicolon. Then we got count, oops, not capitalized. Count, lowercase, equals function. Ooh, function. Brackets. Enter, return. Array underscore length of underscore dialogues. And semi-closed. Dead. Okay.
our script is done, I'm going to make sure the file name matches the function that I put inside.
Uh-huh.
Now I'll create our first object. Now the way the dialog system is going to be working is we are going to have a single parent object and then multiple child objects. They are going to inherit each other, meaning that the parent object is going to be in control
Okay, so we need
of the dialog and drawing, and the child
dialog parent. We need an object dialog parent. You know what, we're gonna do create group old. Hostiles go in there. Tank goes in old. Tank projectiles go in old. Object block can go in old. Old is closed. We just have player. Cool. Scripts are fine. Rooms we don't care about. Sprites. Okay, create group. Old. Z. Okay. Tank projectiles. Tank. We're gonna keep that. No, we're gonna move all of these because they're all old. We'll replace them later. Okay. Old. Come on. Put a Z on it so that way it's out. Okay. Tile sets. I think we can get rid of those. Okay. I think those were not important. Room is fine. Notes. Old. No. Create group. Create group. There we go. See old. Okay, and now I have everything organized out of there. Okay. So we can ignore any Z old and just move on with our friggin' lives. Okay. So we needed an object. Dialog parents. I appreciate this guy has an object. Okay, create object. His object starts with O. I'm so grateful for that. Dialog. Dialog. Parent. Okay.
The object will just be the messages. So for the parent object, we are going to use a create event. We also also need a draw GUI event, and then finally a step event. Let me maximize.
Okay, create step GUI. Got it. Add event. Create step and draw GUI. Why is this fucking window going up and down? My Chrome should not be doing anything over here. Let me refresh the Game Jam page. We have 13 days and 22 hours left. Theme is only one. You only get one chance at Pirate Jam 17. What a goofball. Okay, we'll leave that up because I can at least stare at that. Yep, all that's fine. Chat, I am paying attention, kind of. Okay. Everything's up. Okay, back to programming.
This because we'll get the parent working before we start on the child. The first thing I want to do is new up the struct of our dialogue. We also need to determine which key we're able to press to move on to the next dialogue, and in my case, I'm going to be using any key on the keyboard.
Oh, let me shrink this back down a little. Actually, we'll leave that there. We'll move this over. There we go. Okay, and that was in probably the create? Yeah, create. Okay. Great. Do I have my stuff? I do have my stuff. Okay. These are basically just so I have them, because those were very handy before. But let's do this his way. Dialogue equals dialogue. Can I spell dialogue, or are you just saying it doesn't exist yet? Yeah, it doesn't exist yet. That's fine. New capital dog dialogue. Yep, that constructor. Thank you. Semicolon. Key underscore next equals any key. BK any key. Thank you. Semicolon.
I also need a variable to tell myself if I'm able to show the dialogue or not.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, lowercase showing dialogue. It's false. Okay.
This is going to be used in the draw event to actually draw the good dialogue to the scene. In addition, I need a variable to hold on to that current dialogue that we should be drawing. And finally, for some effects, I'll have an alpha variable set to 0, and this will fade the dialogue in. Now, I want to switch to the step.
Not yet. Let me copy this down, sir. Okay, current dialogue is just gonna be an empty bracket because we need to make sure the storage is set, but not alpha equals 0. I appreciate you like your semicolons, sir. These to me seem like variables, and we should have variable on them.
Event before we go to the draw. The first thing I need to do is check to see whether I'm showing the dialogue or not. We'll be using this as a switch in order to go get a
You said draw, but we're going to step.
new dialogue from our system.
Okay. Okay, if showing dialogue equal to false, close bracket, open bracket.
Draw. Then
I know
what
what
to
it
do
does.
is check to see if the dialogue count is less or equal to 0.
Okay. if bracket dialogue dot count. Yep. So less than or equal to 0. More brackets because we fucking love our brackets.
Zero, and this means that there's no more dialogues left in our system. And if that is the case, we'll just destroy the instance and do an
Okay, that makes sense. Instance underscore destroy. Destroy self. That'll work. Whoop. Semicolon. Return. Semicolon. Bracket. Okay, we're up to snuff.
early return. If that isn't the case, we'll come down underneath our if statement and we can pop that first dialogue and store it in our.
Interesting. If it's false. Oh, is he saying if dialogue count is 0, false it, if not, current? Dialogue equals dialogue dot pop bracket semicolon showing do we need no
Current dialogue
else
variable,
statement, sir?
and then switch our boolean to true, which in the next step would come into the else statement. In this else statement,
I don't like how you do this. Else. Because that's how I fucking do it. Oh, not space. I'm a derp. Tab. Perfect. Auto indent for all of them. Okay. What's our else?
we're not going to be doing much in the step event, but we will make sure that we listen to the release key of the keyboard, and if we press any key, what we'll do is we'll set our boolean showing dialogue.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. If keyboard check released key next close bracket again. Yep, and that's if key is checked. Big bracket, close bracket, showing dialogue. Make that falser, semicolon, alpha equals 0, semicolon. That's all tracking so far.
Default, which then will trigger the above code once again, and we'll set our alpha to 0 so that it can.
Oh man.
Now, for the draw event, we're going to have to do a bunch of coding. We want to make sure that we only draw the dialogue if.
Okay, so only draw the dialogue. Draw step. Hit control save because Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, get some room to work here. If showing dialogue is true, brackets.
Showing dialogue is true. If that is true, I'm going to set some default variables here to make the coding shorter.
You copy paste and cheater. Or well, if I could type variable. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Variable text underscore x is 30. underscore. There we go. Text Y is 18. Oh, 18. Sorry, sir. Okay. Height 32, semicolon. Border equals 5, semicolon. Padding equals 16, semicolon. There we go. Okay.
You can see I have the start and stop position for X and Y. I also have the height, the border, and padding. And this will all become apparent in a second. The first thing we're going to need to do is to figure out the height of our message. Now, by default, we're using the draw text, so the height is normal.
Okay, that's all still in the bracket. So let's go with height equals string height, and that's going to be current dialog dot message and bracket semicolon.
Normally going to be the same, but in the rare case that it's not, we'll check to see if the current dialog sprite.
Oofda. This is a nice chunk. Okay. If bracket sprite. I have no shame doing this because this is how you learn. I've done this with many, many different languages. I've lost count after 20 different programming languages, but this is my degree. If sprite get height, always let it fill in if you can, because that guarantees you didn't type it wrong. Current dialog does sprite. It's greater than height. Just one of the tiny things to make your life a little easier. Okay. Then height. Yep. Equals sprite. Get. Sprite get height. Sprite get height. Sorry, you have a show. No one will get that reference. Sword get long. Such a goofy thing. Sprite. No, 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 no. Sprite. Just sprite. Dialog does sprite. Close and semicolon. Did I forget to close? I did forget to close. Close. There we go. Okay.
Sprite is bigger than the height, and if it is, we'll set the height to be the
Dialog
height
sprite
of the
is
sprite.
greater
One
than
thing to
height.
mention, in each individual sprite, we will need to make sure that the origin is in the top left, or else our math will be wrong.
Good to know. Okay. Character rough. Edit image? What's the origin on this sucker? Origin. Middle center, nope, top left. Top left, right?
To make sure that the origin is in the top left, or else
Got
our
it.
math will be wrong. Now that we've figured out the height, let's add a bit of padding to the top and bottom.
Okay. Character sprite we can get rid of. Workspace, object player stab. Okay. All, control K control. Oh, did K work? Oh, hell yeah. And create. Control Alt, Control K. Fuck yeah. Control Alt to select all, Control K to automatically comment everything. I believe Control U. Nope. Control Alt, Control C. Nope. Control K again. Nope. Control C. No. C wouldn't be it. Control Shift. Control Alt, Control Shift K. Oh no, I don't know what that did. Edit. Window, text tools, layouts, help, source control. Okay, I don't know the way to undo it. Control K. I wonder if it's gonna be Control L. Nope. Control J. Nope. Okay, I'm done pressing random buttons. I'm gonna fuck something up. Okay, save. Okay, the character has no more. Where the hell were we? Scripts, that's right. Scripts has its own dialogue. Okay. There we go, middle click. Yeah, that's right. Object parent. Okay. Sheesh. Only one. I'll set that in there. That way I can find them. Only _1? Yep, only _1. Okay. Rooms, yes. Scripts, yes. Sprites, yes. I think that will be it. Yeah, okay, cool. Now the shit's organized in a way I can find it. Okay, height. That's in the last bracket? Yeah. Height plus equals padding times 2 because we have the top and the bottom. Semicolon. Okay, so now we've accounted for the dialogue's padding.
We'll multiply our padding by 2, which means we'll have 32 pixels at the top and bottom of our sprites. Next, we need to figure out the starting position for the text. We'll get the sprite width and then add the padding. Now, for a little bit of an effect, I'm going to make sure I set the alpha to our current alpha version.
Okay, not sure why, but we'll find that out later. Okay, height. Text underscore x equals sprite get width. Sprite underscore get underscore w. Got it. Current dialogue dot sprite, because that's not going to trust me. Plus brackets because we don't trust math. Padding times 2. Okay. Good. Draw set alpha. The alpha is going to be variable alpha, which is a bad naming convention. I'm just going to point that out. These should all be variable var text x, var text y, var height, var border, or v, or something. Because that way you know it's not magic numbers created by GameMaker itself, because those have code behind the system sometimes. So if you can name all your objects O underscore whatever, and all your variables var or v underscore whatever your variable is, Oh my god, it's
This means that at the end of my
Just
drawing,
do
I
it.
should also
It'll
reset
save you
the
so
alpha
much
to 1.
pain.
And now comes the fun part.
draw set alpha 1 semicolon. I feel like this guy.
Which we're going to draw all of our graphics. We need to make sure that
Oh,
we set
shit.
our color to black, and we're going to be drawing.
Okay, I'm just gonna add that in. I don't know why you didn't do that in a row, sir. Set alpha. Draw. Set color. Whoa. Whoa. Do you recognize draw set color? Is that C black color? Because they do it for color. C underscore black. Okay. Draw rectangle. Ah, so we're just drawing it. That's awesome. Drawing is way faster. Because it just calculates it with tiny bits of math, which it's very good at. Versus pulling up an image, displaying the image, drawing the image, refreshing the image. Like, there's so much code going on with sprites versus just drawing the shit. This is why old computer games never had sprites, and they did amazing, even with garbage computer stuff. GUI height? Nope, GUI width. Close brackets, comma. Height. False. Close bracket, semicolon. Okay, sir, caught up.
A black rectangle the size of our screen using the display get
Hmm.
GUI width and then passing in the height variable as above. Next, I
Yep.
want to draw a white border. I'll make sure I use the border command, which is 5 pixels.
Okay. Pop up. Okay, Control C, paste. I'm just gonna copy this because this should be pretty damn similar. Instead of white, we're gonna have blue. Because I want a blue one for sure. This is gonna be border sized. Next to our border variable. Can't do it. I cannot do it. Var border. Border. We'll leave the lowercase, which means these are gonna freak the fuck out for a second. Okay. Var underscore. Let me just copy paste the var underscore because I'm going to be using a lot. Var height. Var height. 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 Okay. Look for all my squigglies. Height. Height. Oh, oops, I'm a friggin' idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Var border, var padding. God. Oh, padding here. Var sprite. No, I don't have sprite. Dialogue. And then in create, for God's sakes, var alpha. And then alpha. What are these storing? Just a boolean. We could almost do bool for that, but These are variables. I'm sick of this shit. Okay. Count might be default. Dialogue. Key next can stay. Okay. Dialogue count. Did we have dialogue variable? Yeah, we did variable. Okay. Variable dialogue count. Variable dialogue. That also tells me it's my stuff. Okay. Showing dialogue. Variable showing dialogue. Variable current dialogue. Variable current dialogue. Variable current dialogue. Variable current dialogue. Variable padding. Variable padding. Variable is very good. Current dialogue. Save. Are you still gonna say that's an issue? That equals structured dialogue. This is the issue with some of this shit. Because now variable current dialogue is misbehaving. Because some of these are I believe showing current dialogue and that alone. The rest we're gonna keep. Dialogue is fucking breaking everything. Variable alpha we're sure as hell killing. Variable dialogue. Showing text, which is just a boolean. Okay, I'll save. Oh, that's just gonna stay an error. That's fine. Double check this. Okay. Okay. Double check. That goes to white. Border. Display GUI. Get width. Yep. Oh, okay. Get width. Minus bar border. Border.
By 5 pixels, going all the way across the screen.
Oh, let me move this over. Okay, and this is width minus border. Yep, comma, width minus border, comma. Height minus border. Just copy that shit. Height minus border, and then false. Okay, good.
Minus 5 pixels, and then using the height again minus 5 pixels. This will create a nice white border around our dialogue.
Blue in
now,
my
I don't
case.
want the inside of my dialogue to be white, so once again I need to draw a black border, and I'm just going to shrink the border size so that we have the inside of our dialogue black.
Okay. One more thing. Okay. Actually, take that off. Since we want black, we'll start with the color black. Draw another one. Draw a rectangle at. Okay, bar border times 2. Delete, paste times 2. Okay, border times 2, border times 2. Height and width. And display GUI get width. Thank you. Get width. Okay. I'm just going to copy the rest of this line because that's what it's going to be. Minus border times 2 brackets. I'm sure this is what it's going to be. Variable height minus border times 2 bracket or parentheses. False. Okay, cool.
Now we can get to drawing our sprite. First, we should check if the current dialog sprite does not equal negative.
This guy's getting tired of typing out code. He's just copying and pasting at this point. Okay. If current dialog dot sprite comma 0 comma order. Ooh. Control X, Control Z, Z. Okay. 0 and then border times 3, border times 3, comma, border times 3, space, a little bit of legibility. Border times 3, close bracket, semicolon. Right? Why are you bitching at me? Yep, that's right. Sprite, comma, 0, comma, order times 3. Oh, I skipped a step. I'm mixing up the two lines. Okay. Okay. If close bracket current sprite is not equal to -1, which is usually false if I'm not mistaken, then bracket, then tabby over, close bracket. This will make it a lot more shit happy. Draw underscore sprite. Okay, current dialog sprite 0, border 3, close. Okay, that's what he's got so far.
1. If by chance it does, we don't want the system to fail. If it doesn't equal no one, we'll make sure that we draw the sprite on the screen, starting at the border, just adding a little bit of a padding. Remember, this is going to start in the top left. Next, let's draw our actual text.
Okay. Oh shit, dude. Okay, let's start out with draw, and this is after the if. Okay. Draw text. Okay. Draw dialog box frames. And sprite. Okay. Man, you need some comments in your shit, dude. C white. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, draw text. Which one do we want? Drawn text ext. Good. Which is probably extended. Well, variable. This also, if you do var underscore, you find only your variables. So look at all this shit. This is just mine. And you can just scroll through your stuff later on when you have a large code that is just beyond your human brain. Your tiny human brain. Against the machine overlords, we got nothing. Okay, comma. A little manicure copying code. Current dialog dot message. Old message. 16. Don't have to know what all these are. Display underscore get. Probably get width. Display. Okay, GUI width. Glad I looked. Okay, GUI width. Minus 192. 192. Which is a magic number. I don't like that we're putting a random friggin' number in here. I wonder if that's his room size or his... Why 192, sir? Let's see if you explain it.
We'll set our default color to white, starting at text X and Y. We'll pass in the message, and then you can see that we are using the extended version of the text. So the 16 is going to be how much it can be between the top and bottom. And then the display width is going to be the left and right. So we are basically saying this can go almost all the way across the screen before it wraps. The final thing that I want to do is make sure that I change the alpha from 0 to 1 over time. Now,
oh, cool. Okay. That's actually cool if it's working the way I think. With alpha changing over time, it's going to have the text slowly fill ERP. Never used lerp before. So stop making it all yellow. Stop bitching at me. Var alpha. Oh shit. Var alpha equals lerp var alpha 1 0.06 end bracket semicolon alpha 1.6. Okay.
now we're done with our dialog parent. Let's create a new object.
Yes. Save. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. Going a little batty. I'm gonna take a slow walk. I'll be back in like a minute or two. eating a big chunk of super dark chocolate. It's pretty much too dark of chocolate. Well, whatever.
Make sure that the parent for that object is going to be the one that we just created.
Mm-hmm.
You will know if you did everything right because the events will be automatically filled in. I'm going to name this.
Okay, dialogue sample. Okay. Yep, those populated.
Particular object dialogue sample A. Now I do want to add some dialogue into my system, so I'll right click and I will say inherit the create event. Embed.
Okay.
Inherited will run everything in the parent first, and then it will run everything below.
Cool.
This means that I can come in
Oh.
here and I can set up my characters. I could set the dialogue character to be green to say hello. The
Oh, interesting. Let's do the sample. Oh, not dialogue. Dialogue. Dot add spur underscore. Spur character green, comma, hello. Okay. Okay.
dialogue character red to say my name is Mr. Green, and I could finally set the
Okay, red, blue. My name is Mr. Green. Green. Always end with a period, that way I know what the hell's going on. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Dialogue add. Let's. Oh, not that. Right click. Dialogue. Dialogue. Dialogue is still dialogue. Okay. Okay.
character blue to say today it's been snowing. And if I go to my room and I add this sample dialogue in here and I run my game,
Wait. Okay, room. this room. Ooh, make it bigger. We gotta see shit going on. Okay. Oh, blocks. Did not notice these are all improperly elevated. These all down one. All these down two. Okay. I don't need that. Friendlies. Dialogue sample. Pull that in. Sure. That's what you said, right, sir?
We'll see the dialogue system in action. You can see we have
Okay. Then the run button is F5. Yep, still F5. Ready chunk. Character object. Dialogue add sprite character green. Where's the fucking error with this? What am I missing? Line 8. Of course. I had a feeling that was going to be the issue. Workspace line 8. Yep. Do I need sprites for all of your stuff? Yeah, you tricky little fucker. Okay, so he didn't show us that he has sprites for each character. Those are the sprite names. Okay. Duplicate. Spur. Character red. Okay, you duplicate Ren, duplicate blue. Okay, blue. Edit image. Blue. Fill. Wow. Okay. Save. Sprite character blue, don't care. Sprite character green, edit image. Green. Fill. Save. Red. Edit image. Sure. Save. Okay. Kill this sprite. Kill this sprite. Don't need sprite tank. Don't need sprite tank. Don't need sprite tank. Notes and stuff. It's fun. Okay. Save everything. F5. Should run this time. Son of a bitch. Line 7. O dialogue parent. Variable var dialogue. I missed one of them. Okay. Kill the sprite. Kill the sprite. Kill the spray. Okay, let me. So it's line 9, I believe. Oh, it doesn't highlight like I want. Order, current dialogue, step event. What's it, 9? Return. Our dialogue count. Yep, that's it. I missed one and the great renaming. Your debug will tell you. Sweet. Hello. Oh, awesome. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so we have this still. Ah. Okay. This is my other game. This was the framework I was gonna possibly use, but very... Oh, that feels so good. I'm so glad that came out well. But I do need to redesign the entire thing. Because this is almost directly a Blaster Master clone. But that's fine. Okay, that aside. Test room. Blocks. I don't need blocks. Okay, control all, gone. Blocks are fine. Enemies, I don't have any. Friendly, take off the tank. The reason I have an actual sprite for the background, because if it's all gray, it's really hard to see shit. And so I just did a gradient variable between them. I just went into Paint and put a couple layers and just faded them. And so I could actually not worry about a single color being pasted across shit. Because then if I draw something and it's one of these grays, I can never see it. Just ease of use, and it also doesn't look like a absolute pile of shit. Just close. It just looks like a Game Maker background. Okay, mouse doesn't work. Keys do. Cool. Okay. So we have the ability to have dialogue. Awesome. That is a starting point.
Our black box, followed by a white padding box, and then black inside with the sprite and the words. I can hit any key on my keyboard to go to the next dialogue, and once the dialogue has finished,
I don't have characters nearly as cool as
will
his.
automatically be deleted and cleaned out.
Mine is
This
called
means that
programmer
anytime
part.
we want the dialogue to happen, all we have to do is instantiate our dialogue sample A, or create a new one and just add the different dialogues into it. I hope you found the video enjoyable, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Just need to instantiate a new one. Now how to select different options. Let me see if I can find something for that. Not drawing sprites, save your house. What the hell? Save yourself a headache. Make sure none of your assets. Blah 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 blah. That is not what I care about. Looks like Ed's got some interesting videos coming out. 8 months ago, I probably watched it. Okay, point is. YouTube. Game Maker. Game Maker. Game Maker. Okay. Game Maker. Dialogue options. Okay. Dialogue system setup. Oh, I want this on branching dialogue. This guy's.
Imagine being able to build.
I don't want to imagine being
just
able to
by
build
thinking about
anything just by. Oh, that killed my music. Okay, we can't do this. We gotta do this. Make you muted. Okay.
Dialogue system tutorial.
This
I'm
is
gonna show you
actually really
exactly
cool.
how to
Check
make the
out this
system
guy's
that you're
game.
seeing on screen right now. So I'll be taking you from
There we go.
0 to a fully featured text box where you can have brand.
Oh, cool. Setting up the basic simple typewriter effect. Do I have I don't have a typewriter effect. What is my alpha? That alpha, I think, is for text boxes. Yeah, it is. It's for the box to actually show up. Cool. So my box shows up. I do want the typewriter effect. Okay. Basics and typewriter effect, awesome. Branching dialogue and linking text boxes, perfect. Improving typewriter effect and prep for visual effects. Ooh, we might have to comb through all his stuff. Oh, 36 minutes. Oh, I hope this is all in one video. Text effects, color effects, floating text, shaking text. Oh, cool, dude. This is gonna have really good stuff. You can use Draw GUI event to draw something on the GUI layer. This comes with 2 benefits. Relative to the camera, so you don't apply with camera view functions. I'm not that far yet. Not that far at all. Okay.
Matching dialogue, character portraits, a lot of expressive different features, text effects like having colored words or shaking letters,
This is what I want, though.
anything like that, and doing it all in a way where it should be super incredibly easy to use in your own game. And I'll teach you everything you need
This game actually
to
looks
know
really
to be able
cute.
to
I don't
add
know what
more
it is.
stuff to it.
Big Kid dialogue system. Let me go a little bit blind here for a second. I want to open Steam. Oh, not library. Store. Is Big Kid in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Sir, publish your game so I can support you. That looks really cute. Okay. Closing that out. I did spell it right, so. Peyton Burnham. Let me go blind again. Let me see if I can find Peyton on here. Okay. Store. Damn it. Peyton. P-E-Y. Damn it. P-E-Y-T-O-N. It's only 6. Starcross. Starcross Starcade Special. Coming soon. Oh, bummer, dude. But, oh, no, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. This one. Okay, pause. Peyton Birmingham LLC. You only have one game and it's coming out soon? Dude, why? The game you're designing right now seems real cute. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Let's see here. This isn't the one. This is more like a Dead Souls or Soul. Dead Soul? I think it's Dead Souls. Anyways, get out of here. Okay, back to the thing. Okay. Okay.
There are a couple things that I want to note before we start on this. first, this is, I would say, pretty advanced tutorial. There's a lot of work that
That's
goes into
fine.
making something like this, and there's probably a lot of places to make some little mistakes. So if you're a beginner, something I would definitely recommend you do first is watching my menu system text box video. And honestly, to anyone watching this, I would recommend you probably
I'll make a menu system. Okay, information. I'll make a menu system. Cool. Made 4 years ago. This was also made 4 years ago. Ah, so this game is probably canceled or not being done. Bummer, dude.
watch that one first. It helps lay down a couple fundamental principles, and it's just a lot friendlier. So I'll have that link below. But anyways, yeah, there's a bit to this tutorial series. It's 5 parts, each covering a pretty specific thing. So really all that's just to say, make sure you're really paying attention and you're really cross-referencing your code, what you're seeing on the video. A couple parts in the video are edited kind of quickly, just so I wouldn't have these crazy long videos.
When I switched to Oscar,
Oh no, not an ad. Oh, get out of here, you. Get out. Get out. Shoo. Okay, ready? Ready? Skip.
I still walk you through everything, which is why the videos are a little bit longer. So yeah, this first video is just about setting up a text box that has a typewriter effect and has multiple pages that you can flip through. It also is a lot of the groundwork.
I still
so
love,
would
dude,
suggest not
that you
skipping
give me
this one,
all the
going
parts
straight to
listed
the
here,
branching
which
dialogue.
tells me there's
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
about what
value,
you need to
and I'm
know
gonna
heading
find
into the
them.
video.
It's gonna be
Before we
great.
get started, I'll just say that the purposes of
So,
these
thanks,
videos
Patron.
are obviously educational. I want to see more people make more games.
Yay!
To that effect, these are obviously free. So if this video ends up helping you out, you can support me by following me on Twitter, subscribing here, and by around October 2021,
I'll subscribe.
I'll be putting out a little action game. So feel free to pick up a copy of that when or if it's already out. And I'm always
That
working
action
on a
game
long-term
says coming
project
soon.
called Rosa Starcross. And if you follow me on Twitter,
I know
and subscribe
Starcross
here,
is the one that I
you'll
think
more or
that's
less
out.
be able to keep up with that. Anyways, let's get started and good luck. Okay,
Okay.
so starting off here, I just have my project open, and just like with the menu system video, I'll be putting everything in a nice brightly colored folder for this video, so that way we can
Cool.
keep everything all
Man,
nice and
you
organized.
must have done a
In
few
this
videos
folder, I
already.
have 4 things already. One is a room for testing. I'll show you that in a second. And the other 3 involve setting up our font and our text box background. These 3 things are actually directly from the menu system video, and they're very, very important to our dialogue system. So if you haven't done the menu system video, or you just need a refresher, I'm actually just going to put that little section from this video right here. There's a time code on the bottom here.
What's it say? Skip to 507 if you know how to make and store fonts.
So if
Okay.
you've already done this for the other video and you're well acquainted with it, then you can just skip this part. But if you're not sure, it is very important. So in Sprite main font, I have
Okay. Okay, Sprite main font. Got it. Make it smaller. Not that small. How small do you think I need to be? What are you doing, dude? Okay, make this down to here. Okay. We don't need the room, but we do need sprites. Let's actually organize it that way. I'm much more okay with that. Yeah, this organization sucks. Okay. Menu system. Right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Menu system. Test room we don't need, but we do need spray. Thank you for doing spur. I do all lowercase. I hate it, but whatever. It's less readable, but it's easier to type. So there's definitely merit to it. Okay. We also need a spur menu. Spur menu. Okay. Which, this is probably going to be the thing that I just drew in rectangles. That's fine.
This, which is most of a font, just a very, very simple.
Okay, the first term, here's an underscore. It's a space, but you need to put something here to like make her know that how wide the space should be. Okay, so this is going to be a custom font.
Pixel art font. Feel free to pause this as I scroll through, and if you want to copy it, whatever. You don't have to make your own font, but it's just a lot more smooth and...
Oh, thank you for the order down there, sir. Guys, making them on itch.io. Put them all on Steam, dude. I'll pay. I'll support you. Well, as much as I can. Right now, I'm a broke bitch. Okay. Menu. We're gonna go to font. Edit image. Okay. 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 64, huh? Each of these are 2, huh? Okay. So if that's the case. Let me do this. Do rectangle. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And halfway, because that's what that is, right? Kind of.
And if you want to comment, most of a font.
Ah, you don't even have this. Okay. Okay, erase. Balls. So close. Control Z. Click. Click. Okay. We'll just go with that. 2. We're gonna draw this with rectangles. That's gonna be way easier. Why is this not filled in? Oh! You can click either portion of that. That's weird. Whatever. Okay, 3. This will take a while. Hashtag. Okay, $sign. Double that. Probably double that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, ampersand, which sucks. That's it. Real thin over here. I imagine the same over here. Yeah. Hmm. That's good enough. Okay, ampersand, we're not gonna worry about this shit too much. Give me the freaking brush, dude. Okay. Okay. And rectangle. Okay. Sand plus comma minus this isn't too bad.
Just a very, very simple pixel art font. Feel free to.
Okay. I don't need it. 0. Okay, 2. We gotta make it bigger. Need a few 2s in my font days. Go. Could imagine what comes next. Don't even look for this one. Rectangle. Delete. Delete. Give me this. Good. 6. Let's delete that. Let's do this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a long ass time.
Pause this.
This is why it's very valuable to just download fonts. But I want to do this. This is a waste of game jam time, though. 9. Colon. Semicolon. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Moving on. Symbol, capital A. B. Shit, man. Buy fonts. Buy lots of fonts. Ugh. Speaking of making lots of images and loading your shit up with them, this is not the smartest way to make a game. Certainly needs one more. Oh, L. L is a beautiful one. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I have a new button. Fuck, that's cool. This, mini bullshit mouse. I mean, mini button mouse. And OP. Q. Sorry, just like shit. Select. Delete. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. S. We all know how to draw S's from school when we had the cool S's. Okay. TVW. We don't need that one. We can just do. TBWX. It is WX,
Scroll
right?
through, and if you want to copy it, whatever.
Yeah. One of those days. Okay. Go through and copy it. Man, you are a jerk. Make it seem like this is such a quick thing to do. X. See. Okay. Bracket. // How do I do a new frame? File. IDE, Windows, Tools, Marketplace, Layers, Source Control Image. Insert. Yeah. Okay. Bracket 1, 2, 3. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Does it end on Z? Is my next question. No, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, this was an endeavor I regret doing. Oh, man. But that's okay. Okay, keep going. Do not stop.
You don't have to make your own font, but it's just a lot more smooth and handy to have whenever you're using your.
caret, which is, yeah, that one. Underscore. See, I use smaller lines for these lowercase b. C. D. Okay. H. I. J. Okay. L. And let's see now. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. B. Let me go back to that. That looks bad. Oh, that's why. V. Q. T. V. W. Alex. Why? No. Z. Okay. Dot. One more. Dot. Your STV to be XYZ. What are my letters? Bracket. Bracket. Pipe. Tilde. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Like everything is totally your own assets. And you're gonna make sure while you're making your own or copying this or whatever, that all of the characters are in the same position like this. And you're gonna want to make your font in this exact order. This order is very important for GameMaker to know whenever we actually set up this font.
Because it's going to
what
roll by
to
ASCII
type.
values.
Then once everything's in the same place, you can go to image and then
Save.
auto trim, and it'll make you.
Oh. Okay. Image. Auto trim all frames. This is gonna look so fucking quirky. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. If it looks absolutely terrible, I'll just do it without custom font, but whatever. Okay. Kill that, kill that, kill that, kill breakpoints, kill compile errors, kill feathers. They'll come back when I need them. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Your sprite as small as possible without cutting anything off of any of the letters.
Okay. So go here. Move it down. Go here. Yeah, let's line everything up. At the bottom and top. Sorry, bottom and left. Okay. One frame. Okay. go. Okay. Oh, you might be part of the problem. Okay. Delete that, we don't need it. Actually. Yeah, it's fine. You guys are fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Wait. Stop it. There we go. Just in case. Okay. Let's see. Oh, why don't I do Control Alt? You know, let's do that. Control, move back. Let's actually take 2. Right there. That's much better. Okay. Okay, and you shoot there. Trim that sucker off. Okay. Let's actually trim. Yep, right there. Nice. Control C. D. Nope. Control C, Control All. Back. Don't get carried away here. Image. Let's try this again. Trim. Trim. Auto trim all frames. It's looking good. I think it's awesome. I can just hold my mouse button. Cool. Now we have a font. Control save. Holy shit. Dude, why are you recommending people do this fucking manual font shit? What a sadist. Okay, I might do some of this on my own, but for now I'm gonna kill stream and go live my life and regret why I did this. But I'll get back to game design next time. Hopefully I'll have the dialogue by then. We'll see. We'll see.